Oh, we've got a great game for you today. I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith is with me. We're both really looking forward to describing it for you. The game today is Portsmouth against Newcastle United. Portsmouth look a really good side these days. They're gunning for another win after that away victory against Sunderland.
Yeah, good solid 1-0 win and capable of more of the same here.
Let's have a look at a player on each side, Alan, who could influence the game today.
Well, they could. Two crowd favourites, two favourites of the managers as well, and you can understand why, given the talent they've both got.
And here is the Portsmouth lineup for this game. Just to check on the formation, 4-4-2, but an interesting variation on it, Alan.
Yeah, a little diamond in midfield, and I wouldn't be surprised at some point, if it's not working, he'll go to a more conventional 4-4-2.
Interesting team this for Newcastle United. Several changes. Gran Jesus replaces Stephen Taylor, who's looked vulnerable recently. Remy Cabella starts, a player struggling for form. We'll see how the striking option works with just one up front. And Portsmouth, everyone wanting to see how they do today.
It's been plain sailing for them up until this point. But you know what? When you see yourself at the top of the table at this stage of the season, whether they can actually go all the way to the finishing line and whether they doubt their title credentials, I just wonder whether that's going to be the case with this side.
Could be dangerous. And it takes a nick off the player, out for a throw. Shot on! Very good stop here. He got the last touch, the defender, so that will be a corner. Able to ease the pressure by that interception. This home team have been unconquerable, home or away. A massive run that they're on and just want to keep it going today.
Well, you look throughout the side and it's full of top-class performance and full of players just exuding confidence.
Well, let's go over to the Emirates Stadium and hear from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Arsenal. It's been scored by Joel Campbell. He rose unopposed to head home a corner. 10 minutes played, 1-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. CM de Jong. It's out, it'll be a throw. Going on Anita. Safety first there. Portsmouth throw. Traore. Now the shot! Well, as blocks go, that's a good one. CM de Jong. Juan. Musa Sissoko. Portsmouth have possession again. Werner. Not a good challenge by the defender. Oh, well done the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball. Lost possession here. Fabrizio Colaccini. It's with de Jong. Fabrizio Colaccini. There's a goal to tell you about. from Alan McInally at the Emirates.
It's a goal for Crystal Palace. It's been scored by Johan Cabaye. A fine individual effort beating 3 defenders.
It could be a chance. Oh, that's a fantastic goal. This is high-class taking of a goal chance.
He's got so much subtlety to his game. Always produces when the pressure's on.
A good look here, again, via the replay of the goal. So the first goal, it's 1-0. And that news from Alan McInally that we had to interrupt. A goal for Crystal Palace. The score is 1-1. Remy Cabella. That passing is top class. Sheikh Chiote. Here's the cross. Fine save he's made there. And he's not let the ball escape his grasp. Traore. It's a real tough free kick awarded here against Newcastle. And the goalkeeper's won it. Got right behind the free kick. Still a chance in the... Referee has pointed straight to the spot. Penalty given. If this goes in from the penalty spot, it could be curtains for them in this game.
Oh, what a bad day at the office for those defenders, and yet another rash challenge.
And saved! Well, that's gone behind for a corner. And it's with Newcastle again. Some options now for the pass. That's the way to win the ball back. Traore. Polacini blocking. Well, they're attacking here. Might be a chance for Newcastle. Well, it will be dealt with easily by... Goes for goal! Well, all credit for shooting, but it wasn't a very good shot. Christian Teo. Traore. Well, as blocks go, that's a good one. Well, at long last, Alan, he's finally scored.
Well, he's broken his duck, Martin, and that will be a huge relief. A goal from Teo, and the way he's curled that up into the top right-hand corner. Well, the keeper, he can only wave at that.
Let's have another peek at that goal. Restarting at 2-0. Two shots, none on target for Newcastle United.
Well, there seems to be a lack of confidence right through this side because they're not opening up the opposition, and on the few occasions that they do.
And the referee is blown for half-time. It's 2-0 here. Oh, we love to see players who want to get at the opposition, and this attacking midfield player's done that today. And now he's going to just get the reward for it. He's going to sit out the last few minutes and get a great applause from the crowd.
Yeah, and why not? He's one of those players with the knack for finding space in the box, arriving late, very much in the Frank Lampard mould.
Christian Theo. It's not really going to get the better of him from that range, especially when he can see it all the way. Shot on! Off target. Christian Theo. Throw for Portsmouth. Christian Theo. And shoots! Very good stop here. Well, he's cleared the danger. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
I would be happy with that first 45 minutes. It was a good goal from him, good overall performance actually.
Here's De Jong. And it'll go into the middle now. Well, the goalkeeper will hope that it stays like that throughout the game. Able to make a good interception. It's with De Jong. Remy Cabella. He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now. Chiote. It's with De Jong. Wasteful pass, unforced error really. There's a sub coming on for Newcastle. We'll see this team again soon. This is their next fixture, which we'll bring to you on EA. And here's the shot, and there it is, the goal!
And the way he's just taken that first time, steered it into the top right-hand corner, that's glorious.
A good look here. Again, by the replay of the goal. I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. One team's been reduced to 10 men at Chelsea. Alan McInally, bring us up to date.
It's a red card for the home team. They're down to 10 men. 67 minutes played. It remains 2-0.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. It's a change in personnel for Newcastle via the bench. Here's De Jong. As for Newcastle United, their next game, Alan?
They're playing Southampton in the next match in the Barclays Premier League, and I do see them as second favourites in it. This one.
That's the brilliance of the back heel. It looks great when it works. It worked then. Well, the game can be influenced so often by substitutes. The home team are going to perhaps gamble on that working for them now. He's going to need the physio for that, and maybe unable to carry on. Werner. The shot's on! He's gone for it flashed a boot at it, really.
I think he's unlucky there, you know, because he didn't have any time. The defenders were closing down, so he had to take it early.
Very well done with the inside of the head as well as the outside. Good pass. And the cross comes in now. Very good tackle. Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. Shots on here, and it's a shot that the goalkeeper can deal with quite comfortably. And Newcastle on the ball, but not really on the ball as far as their performance is concerned. They're way out of this one. Alvarez Balanta. Hughes. That's going to be a free kick late in the game now. Well, no sooner the foul given and the referee says play on, take the free kick. They've done that. Opportunity now, and it's in for the goal.
And what a finish it was. First time, side foot, didn't need to whack it.
Another peek at that goal. A little surprising that it is as one-sided as this late in the game, but the team leading deserve the margin of what's going to be a very comfortable victory. Sissoko. Cheikhiote. Well, that's a good challenge between the two of them there. Emmanuel Riviere. Colaccini. Remy Cabella has seen a pass, cut it out, and in the wing area now can maybe attack. 2 more minutes to play of added time. Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Hardly wasted the ball in this game. And that is the end of the match. 4-0, the emphatic final score.
The Barclays Premier League. Arsenal 1, Crystal Palace 1, Aston Villa 0, Sunderland 1, Chelsea 1, Manchester United 2, Hull City 1, Swansea City 2, Leicester City 1, Everton 1, Liverpool 3, West Ham United 1, Portsmouth 4, Newcastle United 0, Southampton 0, Manchester City 2, Tottenham Hotspur 2, Norwich City 0. Watford 1, Stoke City 3. Let's see what that means for the league tables. At the top of the table remain Portsmouth with 57 points. In second, Manchester City with 43 points. In third, Manchester United with 35 points. In fourth, Stoke City with 35 points, but only behind on goal difference. In fifth, rising up the table, are Liverpool with 31 points. In sixth and falling are Arsenal with 29 points. In seventh, climbing the table, are Tottenham Hotspur with 27 points. In eighth, rising up the table, are Crystal Palace with 26 points. Bottom of the table, moving down, are Norwich City with 12 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom climbing the table are Sunderland with 14 points. Third bottom and falling are Newcastle United with 16 points, but only behind on goal difference. Fourth bottom, moving down, are Aston Villa with 16 points. Fifth bottom, rising up the table, are Leicester City with 17 points.
Welcome to you all to the KC Stadium. Alan Smith is with me, Martin Tyler. And the match today, Hull City against Portsmouth. Portsmouth playing today on the back of a very good home victory in their last match against Newcastle.
Well, 4-0. The manager would have been delighted, and I think he might be at the end of today as well.
No doubt that the visitors come here not just hoping for victory, but expecting it when you look at their away record, which is the outstanding one in this league.
They've been so lethal up front, nicking the odd goal here and there. 10 wins in the last 10 games. Brilliant.
We've got the Hull City team here for you. Mo Diarmi comes in for Jake Livermore, who's disappointed recently. It's good to see them going with two strikers today. Here is the Portsmouth lineup for this game. I've been watching them train this week. They've been polishing up the diamond in midfield in a 4-4-2 formation.
Yeah, and the man at the forward point of that diamond, Martin, behind the two strikers, he's important. He can make things happen.
And Portsmouth, everyone wanting to see how they do today.
It's surprised us all, hasn't it, to see this team leading the division at this stage after quite a number of games. And I just wonder whether they can sustain it. It would be one heck of a achievement if they could, but it's there for them. 3 points today, and who knows, the only way's up.
Werner. Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle. Christian Theo. The referee does blow. The flag was up from the assistant. That's one way out of that situation with a back heel, but the opposition saw it coming. The possession now is regained by Portsmouth. This could be it. Traore, great stop. Mohamed Diarmi. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. This team really on top of their game, and they've got themselves to be top of the league by playing like this.
Yeah, they have. I mean, they've got some top players, haven't they? Let's face it, and they've shown that out there today. They've really played some good football.
Christian Theo. Shot on! That's a decent try, just past the frame of the goal. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. That's quick-witted play, and here's the shot, and he's put it in for the goal.
And he's just stroked it home first time. Really classy, composed goal out.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again. It's Portsmouth out in front. Sane. Good skill and strength to hold off the challenger. And that's one for the goalkeeper, I think. Played it back to him. He's going to try it. Goal! Well, it's a super period of the game for this team. To get one goal was excellent, but now they've doubled their money. Let's see the replay now. Restarting at 2-0. Aluko. Alan McInally's at the Britannia Stadium today, and he's got some news for us. Alan.
It's a goal for Stoke City. 23 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Portsmouth have possession again. Could score! And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. A little too eager to get in behind the opposition, caught offside. Moved in, trying to jostle the opponent off his stride.
Nice bit of footwork from the attacker, but it was made too easy for him. Poor defending that.
That's a good challenge. Mohamed Diame. Possession now is regained by Portsmouth. Traore. This could be a very good contest, Alan, because obviously the team that are visiting today won the reverse match, so they've got a little bit of a psychological edge, but of course they're a fair way away from home.
Yeah, they are, and you know, as we know, psychologically it has an effect, so we'll see if they can cope with that today.
Lovely one-touch football. Goes for goal! He's made the save. Aluko. And in goes the cross. Plenty of action at White Hart Lane today in front of our man Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Tottenham Hotspur. 40 minutes played.
Traore. Oh, great work by the keeper. And that'll be a corner. Shots on here. But he's had a go.
Well, if you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack.
Let's That's a good report from Alan McInally, but it had to be a brief one. He has told us that Spurs did score in that game, if you missed it. The score is now 3-1. Werner. The referee has decided to add on 2 minutes. Eastwood. He's going to trust his goalkeeper's footwork here with a back pass. Diame. Well, that's half-time, and 2-0 is the score at the halfway mark. So we're going to see a double switch now.
Number 30.
The start now of the second period. Eastwood. Traore. The shot's up! Got in the way of that, blocked it well. Well, the goalkeeper can just come out and pick that up. Very good intercepting play there to get his positional situation right and win the ball without too much effort. What we've got on EA Sports very soon for you, the presentation of the FA Cup fixture. Hull City, they'll be facing Burnley.
Yeah, I've had a lot of supporters get excited about it, and I am as well.
Eastwood. Start from the back because it's a back pass to the keeper. Well, the ball's been deflected out, so it'll be a throw-in. Mohamed Diame. Aluko. Alvarez Balanta. Hull horizon, a new player, a substitute. Real good contest between these two as they jostle for possession. No shots at all so far for Hull City.
I really can't believe this, Martin. It's not often you see it. No shots so far. Incredible.
You go back to the goalkeeper here and does. Throw for Portsmouth.
Substitution taking place. Going on is number 8.
Werner. Christian Teo. And now the shot! Going for more glory, even though they're already in the lead. Alex Bruce. Robertson. Ludovic Sané. That's an easy interception, because the pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. And here's the shot. Well blocked. The keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball. And he bangs it away. Portsmouth throw.
Substitution on the field. Going on the field is
Christian Teo.
number 10.
Traore. Well, he's pulled up there. That could be a pulled muscle. Conte. More news on the injury, and Jeff Shreves is the man in possession of the information.
The problem seems to be his calf, but at the moment he's staying on.
And Jeff showing he's right amongst it and knows what's going on down there. Hull City, time ticking away for them.
Well, those defenders are going to be asked to head the ball quite a lot, I think. Plenty of aerial balls are going to be coming their way in the next few moments.
Tom Huddleston. He's going to need the physio for that. And maybe he might be through. You can tell he knows the game. He had a sixth sense there to get to the right position and nick the ball. Possession now is regained by Portsmouth. Well, we could get some news on the injury. I think Jeff Shreves is on the case.
Yeah, a bit of concern from the bench.
This could be it. Oh, what bad luck there. It's an own goal.
Well, it comes with the territory, doesn't it, when you're in that kind of position?
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it? Bad enough to be behind now, but to do it with an own goal is particularly annoying for the team and the player in question. And shoots! I think he would like the goalkeeper to have shown off some of his ability today, but he hasn't been called upon at all.
Well, that's the life of a goalkeeper, but you never know in the remaining minutes. He might just have to be on his toes. He's got to keep his concentration.
Aluko. That's very comfortable for the keeper here. 2 minutes of added time. That's what it says on the board. A little too eager to get in behind the opposition, caught offside. Eastwood. Werner. With a damaged muscle here, it might be a pull. He might be out for some weeks. And 3-0 here as the final whistle goes.
The Barclays Premier League. Hull City 0, Portsmouth 3. Leicester City 0, West Ham United 1. Southampton 2, Newcastle United 2. Stoke City 3, Norwich City 0. Tottenham Hotspur 5, Sunderland 1. Let's have a look at what those results mean for tonight's league tables. At the top of the table remain Portsmouth with 60 points. In second, Manchester City with 43 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In third, rising up the table, are Stoke City with 38 points. In fourth, moving down, are Manchester United with 35 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In fifth, Liverpool with 31 points. In sixth, climbing the table, are Tottenham Hotspur with 30 points. In seventh and falling are Arsenal with 29 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In eighth, rising up the table, are West Ham United with 27 points. Bottom of the table, Norwich City with 12 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Sunderland with 14 points.